A judge hears arguments this afternoon in the city of Cincinnati's effort to force a downtown nightclub to close. Good evening, everybody. City leaders say Diamond Palace at 5th and Elm illegally operates as a strip club, allowing dancers to perform nude or semi-nude.
Police say the nightclub also attracts violence. Local 12's Jeff Hirsh is live downtown with new information for us. Hi, Jeff.
Well, good afternoon. Unsafe, unsanitary, and unclothed, or partially clothed. That's basically the way the city says that the Diamond Palace has been operating, and the city says behavior like that has simply got to stop. The Vice Squad has been in there over time, has taken pictures. Basically, the city says that there's been violence surrounding the facility, nude or semi-nude dancing, sexual touching, and the city says that it is indeed a nuisance. That's why they filed the lawsuit, and in the lawsuit the city says this type of facility should not be allowed to continue.
Well, clearly the activity that was going on inside the building was illegal, and the city will not allow that to continue. Our goal is always compliance, and we've asked the owner to comply in the past, and apparently he's refused to cooperate with the police and city officials. So we'll be aggressive in enforcing our laws and as they take place in that building, and unless the property is brought into full compliance, it will not reopen.
Now, the city solicitor, city attorneys had a hearing today before Judge Melba Marsh with attorneys for the bar. That was a closed-door hearing. It was not held openly, not open for the public to view. And then there's going to be another hearing next week. The city attorney says that between now and then, the city will inventory the property in the facility. It's possible it may be allowed to stay open between now and the hearing next week, as long as there's no improper behavior. And then, the hearing next week, the city will come in and say we want it closed, and presumably the bar owner will say, wait a minute, we'll be willing to do this and this and this. That's a presumption, but there may be some negotiations. But as of right now, the city is sticking to its guns, outwardly saying, we want this place closed, we want the criminal behavior to be prosecuted. Live at City Hall, Jeff Hirsh, Local 12 News.
All right, Jeff, thank you. And ironically, the city owns the building in question, but leases it to another entity which subleases it to the nightclub. Diamond Palace opened in December, taking over the spots formerly occupied by the bars Lunar and Launch.